All right, guys. Welcome in. Bad news tonight. Our brother, one of our leaders, has left us. Yep, I'm just in fucking shock.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Wiz.
What's up, bro? All right. I'm just, God bless. God bless Kimmy. And her daughter.
Yeah, I know. In case anybody's wondering, I know Aaron was kind of surprised when he saw the Sick Pat stream pop up. I figured we would run tonight's stream concurrently with all three streams, including Sick Pat's channel, one last time,
Right.
because a lot of people congregate on that channel to chat. So we will run it one last time.
Roger that, bro. I have a feature, just so everybody knows, if they bring up this video, we'll be continuing over on the game YouTube channel and Twitch as well on the game.
Wiz,
And
can you hear me? Are you saying anything? Because I don't hear anything coming from you.
can you hear me at all? Can you hear me now? Hold on.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I don't hear Emerald at all. Can you hear
Can
me?
you hear me now?
I can now.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, hey guys.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
I was just wanting to let everybody know we'll be continuing on
I
the
might
game.
be having some audio issues on my end. I'm going to refresh. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right. Huckleberry, welcome in. Claudia's. Singularity. Southern Belle. Deb. Ed K.
Ooh. What's up,
Hey,
Deb?
welcome in.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah. I was just letting everybody know we'll be continuing on the game YouTube channel and Twitch.
Yeah.
Right. Don T. Rump. Welcome in, brother. Yeah.
Man. So when do we know exactly when today this happened?
Had to be this evening.
Yeah.
He was on Bears this afternoon.
Yeah. Man.
God. Just so out of the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, man.
It's just hard to wrap your head around.
I know. Well, the last thing he'd want us to do is quit.
Right? Oh, yeah. Definitely no quitting at this point.
No. Yeah, we had talked just the other day, about maybe a couple hours, man, about the Emerald City event and stuff like that,
Right? Yeah.
and what we were going to do for that. And he was like, "Man, everybody's going to come, dude."
Yeah. Well, we can do a tribute for him definitely while we're there.
Oh,
That's
we
for
will.
sure.
Right. Yep.
My bag of snow melted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That
Funny enough, it's still cold.
the Carpenter Patriot. Well, thanks for coming up, man.
I'm gonna run that water through a filter, and that's gonna be some good drinking.
Right. Right. I was making dinner when Kimmy came on errands and told us.
Yeah,
It's
man.
like, what the man?
Yeah, that's. You know what? You fired a bull for him.
Fire in the motherfucking bowl.
Do you brother?
Canoes, he was down by Cincinnati, wasn't he, or something?
No, he was outside of Sandusky, the northwestern part of the state, kind of close to Toledo,
Okay. Okay.
about an hour west of where I am.
You mean east?
No, he's west of me.
Oh, really? I thought you
Yeah,
were northwest.
I'm northeast. I'm well, kind of north central. I'm
Okay.
about halfway between where he was and where he used to be. So yeah,
Right.
about equidistant. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Damn, dude.
I just realized there's still fudge in the mail. Should still be in transit. Although, surely that would have gotten here by now. I don't know. My mail's weird.
Yeah. Just so everybody knows, um, we'll be picking up stream after tonight. We won't be using this channel any longer
Yeah.
in honor of Sick Pat. We'll be on the game, and Let's see. You get a link up here.
Yeah, Carpenter, I think we all are, brother.
Yep. Make sure you go to that link and subscribe and set your notifications if you haven't got it already.
Yeah, no. Yeah. It's rough, brother.
Yeah. Just like, man. I know the feeling, Carpenter. I'm still in stun mode. Because we were making plans about the 4th of July celebration down here in Emerald City.
Mm-hmm.
For the 4th of July celebration and all that, yeah.
Damn it, Pat. I was supposed to play with you, bro.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I gotta run over to Michelle's and talk to her. She's got a stream going right now. She wants to talk
you
to you
good,
real
bro?
quick.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No problem, bro. Welcome in, Ben Frank. How
What
you
up,
doing?
man?
Yeah. Go over there, make sure you're subscribed and notified about startups and stuff like that over there at the game. But yeah. Hey, Carpenter. Come on up, guys. Come on up. And
Jump in the panel. You don't bite.
yeah.
Well, I can't vouch for Wiz or Canoes. I know I don't bite very hard.
Look at those chompers you got on you. Will you
Baby shark, dude.
God. Yeah. Come on up, Huckleberry. Southern Belle. Come on up.
Come play
Come on.
with us.
Right. I was wondering how you've been doing. We were like, yeah, Carpenter's probably out killing things.
Right.
Right. Hey, what's up?
What's the Carpenter? What's the going rate on coyote pelts nowadays?
Hey, Singularity, grab a link, brother.
Just watching Apex.
Right.
Sorry, I was waiting for the answer from Carpenter. My bad. What's up, Bill?
Just watching you, Apex, turning into a statue there. You must be Stoner.
Stoner.
Well, I could be higher.
I wonder if Florida, if anybody's heard from Florida.
Let me do some science really quick. That's what I feel like I'm doing every time I heat this thing up. I feel like I'm about to do chemistry.
Well, I'm going to have a beer in honor of Sick Pat.
Yes, sir.
Roast.
Cheers, brother.
I went to the store after I heard the news and got me some beer.
Yeah. I would, but I'm currently broke.
Well, this is cheap beer. This is Rainier beer.
Well, there's that. Oh no, my dab tool.
I-
I'm gonna pick yours off.
That's rainier than what?
This is well, it's from where Don Bear used to live.
Washington State.
He used to live up there by Mount Rainier, I believe.
Yeah.
I still say there's a base inside that mountain.
No, it's a volcano.
Nah, man, it's an alien base.
Fire in the bowl.
Sir.
I'm in my truck.
All right. I'm about to go in hot on this one. The fire in the bowl, boys.
And it's
Girls.
cold as hell.
Is what?
It's cold as hell, and I'm sitting here in my truck with the heater running.
Why in your truck?
Because I just came back from the store.
Oh, yeah. I was just asking. Yeah, because it's like, it's still cold here. We're going to have single digit lows tonight. So, but it's the last one. It's the last single digit night.
Oh, that you know of anyway, huh?
Well, that we in the foreseeable forecast. Yeah.
If China decides to give us an ice age. Freaking.
You know, something to blame the power outages on besides their EMP weapons and.
Well, let's just blame it all on China. I mean, you know.
I mean, seems logical.
I mean, China gave us a pandemic, so a fake pandemic, but whatever.
Not to be that conspiracy theorist, but you know, China does have that quantum computer too.
Well, they're all, if you're a truther and you care about the truth about things, they're going to call you a conspiracy theorist. That's just how it works.
Right. It's true.
I mean, 9/11 was an inside job. So,
1,000% an inside job.
You know, they rigged our election. 9/11 was an inside job. They gave us a fake pandemic. Nobody's dying from it. They're dying with it, but they're not dying from it.
Right. It's basically just, another thing on top of something that's already bad.
So I guess that makes me a conspiracy theorist because I don't believe they're bullshit.
Oh, God, bro. We're complete Nazis for believing so.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
Right. What's up, Aaron?
Aaron, what's up, brother?
Yo, what do you know?
Much love to you, brother.
Hey, man. I know. Sick Pat's a fucking tragic story, man.
Yes, sir.
Tragic. Man. There goes a mentor. Pat got me streaming. Serious. I didn't stream until fucking Pat did. And man, he was the man. I was his 1 hour show before his show started. And
Right.
it was badass back in the day, man. I'm telling you, and it's sad. It's sad.
Yeah.
But you got to live on, and everybody, you need to eat and live.
Yeah.
I don't know. We gotta move on, and Pat wouldn't want us to sit here and swallow over his death. He wants us to celebrate it and do cheers and fire in the balls and all that shit. I know Pat.
for pie.
You don't want us to fucking
Already?
sit back on our haunches.
Well, we just did a
That's right.
He wants us to fucking fire in a bow.
He doesn't want you
Well,
to sit
hold
there
on. Let
all
me get
sullen.
Qual.
If Pat was here right now, I believe he would say, I don't want you guys getting all sullen. I'm in a better place.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
That seems to
Yeah.
be
So,
he operates.
I'm going to do a shot. Fuck it. Hey,
Yeah.
cheers, everybody.
Oh, fuck it. I just did a dab, but I'll do another dab.
Whoa. That actually makes a qualifying shot. So hold on. Let me get my shooter. Let me get my chaser. Let's qualify it. I need to smoke some weed too.
Right?
Oh man, that cran raz.
Go ahead and
Cran
call it.
raz.
Ready?
I like cran raz. All right, where's my joint? Ah!
Give me a
Found
sec.
it.
Give me a sec. I gotta get my dab ready. I had to preheat.
Yeah, I got
Oh, hold on.
hold on.
I get to play my harmonica, right?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
call it.
Oh, hold on. Let me grab the harmonica. Let's go fucking goddamn harmonica. Hold on. Oh my god, the fucking pocket stuff.
Fire
What
in
the
the
fuck is this?
bowl.
Hold up.
They're locking me out in my harmonica. Hold on. No, I got a bang. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Ooh, this is gonna be a badass dab.
Don't lose the joint.
Oh, that's so gooey. All right, I'm about hitting Tim.
All right, ready.
Ready? Fire in the bowl.
Oh,
Yeah. And brought to you by Sausage Bake Farms.
.com. Good lordy.
expanding.
Oh, yeah, take a drink after that one.
Your way, gentlemen.
What's going on there? Can hardly hear you, bro.
I can't hear you, Aaron.
Oh, I gotta go. Hey, have a good one. I'll be right back.
Just refreshing. How about yeah, that's a bum.
It just reaches up inside your lungs and just grabs you. I believe that's what's called being caught by the boo boo in ghetto terms. Yes, sirs. Well, I'm back. Hi. Man, now I kind of wish I had the amp on for that. That sounded kind of cool. I'm gonna try that again.
God bless you, Kimmy. If there's anything you need, Kim, you got my number, I hope. If I can, I will.
See if I can recreate what I just did. I don't doubt it, but
Take it off, Dab.
sorry. I'll put it down.
Had a little bit of bluesy flavor to it.
I know, right?
All right.
Well,
All right.
we're all kind of feeling the blues right now, you know? Gotta
Yeah.
let it out in the best way possible.
Right. It's just kind of, man,
Right?
just wow. What a gut punch, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, thank you, Singularity. I've been watching a lot of John Mayer's like Instagram videos where he's playing and stuff, and just he starts describing what he's doing, and it just makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just kind of reading the chat here.
Right.
There's kind of not a lot of stuff to talk about.
Mark, I got a crappy joke for you, one that actually would make Pat chuckle. All right, and it's the stupidest joke. Where do fish keep their money? Riverbanks. It's so cheesy and bad.
Right. That was bad.
Wizard, you know why Hitler killed himself, right?
No.
He got the gas bill.
Oh, shit.
Rip.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still kind of stunned, you know. The range is over here. He won't let me. He's like, he knows what I'm saying.
Man. But no, we just can't give up the fight now. It's
No.
it's still going.
Hell no. Just wait till I get pissed.
Right.
That's coming.
Right.
I'm still stunned.
Like shit. I kind of wish a troll would drop in the chat. I would straight up drop out of panel and go into chat mode. Just a simple heads up.
Right.
Well, we need to even give the trolls a chance.
Right. Right. He did.
Yeah.
Give the trolls a chance up to a point, and then they got to go.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
That LA County stuff bullshit. I was just waiting for him to pull a Gus.
Oh, yeah.
Man, yeah.
Well, in regard to the freeze that's going on, apparently there's a lot of people with no food right now in Texas.
I heard that. Dabu 7 did a report on that.
There's no food and no heat, and things are real harsh down there.
What the hell is? I mean, I know they got the power outages and stuff, but why don't they have food?
They can't get to the
Right.
stores. The stores are shut down. Walmart is closed.
That's fucking ridiculous.
And
Lot of
with digital currency, there's nothing to spend. They can't verify a card.
Right?
Right? So there's people.
No money. There's
Right.
no money. They got no money. They got a piece of fucking plastic in their pocket, and they got no fucking money.
Well, that's it too. It's a lot of things fitting in that picture. They
Right.
basically brought Texas to its knees right now. Maybe this will be a lesson that people have to learn the hard way, unfortunately.
Talk about being ahead of the curve.
Right? It's always us for some reason.
You're ahead of the curve, Wiz.
I know. I know. I've been trying to tell people, get out of the cities, get off of the slavery.
I've been telling people that too. I've been saying, I need to get out of the city myself, but I got obligations here.
Yeah. It's
I
a trap.
I can't. I know it's a trap. It's a booby trap. I'm seeing the writing on the walls everywhere I go here.
So don't be a booby.
Well, I don't know where to go. To be honest with you.
Texas. Texas. Everyone's going to Texas.
No, don't go to Texas.
Don't go to Texas. You're right.
Well, they're getting ready to do a mass gun confiscation
In Texas? Or
nationwide.
nationwide?
And one of the reasons they're saying, a lot of people are thinking that they brought Texas down to its knees like they did, is because they know that Texas was talking about their ability to secede. So it's kind of like secede now, motherfucker.
Right. Oh, Meadows got a good point. Stay away from roundabouts. They were installed for checkpoints. That's a good point.
What's that?
Oh, DS Meadows says stay away from roundabouts. They were installed for checkpoints. That's a really good point.
Oh, they're already talking about setting up toll booths on all our freeways and everything, and that's going to be a checkpoint too.
Yeah.
Well, who knows what they're going to do? I mean,
Right.
What we can do is just move on and prepare. Is that we could sit here and speculate about all the stuff they're going to do,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, but it doesn't
But
mean-
ultimately, we'll see when the show goes down.
Dallas is right. Learn the back roads. That's something that I've done.
Yes.
I've been going out on scouting expeditions, trying to find places where I could get to, where I can access water and be able to hold control of it.
right.
I live in the desert.
No, it's I did see that they were trying to push gun legislation stuff, and the Democrats were.
So where is this outlaw? Where is this gun confiscation taking place?
I'm hearing this on another chat.
Where?
Nationwide.
And have you seen any evidence of this?
No, I haven't seen any evidence. People are saying that Biden passed that in one of his executive orders.
And do you believe that that's fucking possible? Are you that thick?
I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible, Don.
Well, then why do you get up here and say that?
You're right, though.
Yeah.
Why? I'm waiting.
All right, Don, I won't say it. I'm just
I want you to explain to me why you get up
I'm
here
sorry, Don.
and start
I'm
saying
sorry,
that
Don.
horse shit.
I'm repeating something that I saw in another chat. That's what I just said.
That's not what you just said. You just came up here and said, well, nationwide gun confiscations have started.
I
No,
said
that's
that
what he was saying. He heard it on another channel.
Only after. Okay.
Well, I did say he started out with saying that. I heard him. They would talk about them doing that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but still, you know, Don. Good grief.
Right? Good golly, with Smalley.
But you know, I've been hearing a lot of banter back and forth, and you're going to hear a lot of stuff. But you can't,
Yeah, rumors are always going to come up of that whenever there's a Democrat in office.
no, they might, if they might get some. Well, they've already. What's so far fetched about it? Actually, what is so far fetched about that?
The Senate would never allow it. They would veto that and turn down the executive order. So forth.
I mean, it's something that's not out of the realm.
Holy shit, man!
I mean,
They're constantly
yeah.
fucking threatening it. They're constantly threatening it. Constantly,
Oh, right.
day in and day out. Holy fucking shit!
Yeah, they are.
Well,
They're
Canoes.
They're constantly threatening to take our guns. Constantly, fucking Duke Nukem over there talking about nuking everybody and everything else. It's constant. It's constant. It's bombarding everybody. People are scared. Holy shit, man!
But don't give in to the fear, my brother.
I'm not giving into it at all.
Okay.
I don't like being told that I'm giving into the fear because I'm not.
No, I'm just saying.
No, but I'm one person. They're constantly threatening it everywhere you go. Every single fucking channel that claims they're patriots are saying this shit too.
And everybody's worried about it. I
And
know.
lower the boom on me. Lower the boom on me for saying something about it when everybody's freaking saying it.
No, come. It's all good. It's all good. Just relax. It's
Fucking
okay.
A. Well, you know, Don T just attacked me.
Well, yeah, that's his opinion. You know.
Well, fucking A. You know, everybody's saying it.
What's up, Apex?
I get it. I know. I've
What's up,
seen.
Smalley? How you doing, man?
I've seen the same stuff, but
You guys you heard
I
the
said the other
Smalley?
night. Remember, I said just the other night, if they were to try and do some kind of confiscation situation, remember I was talking about this. I just wasn't spouting what they were saying. I'm just saying, if they try something like that, it's not going to take them long to find somebody that just starts blowing everybody away.
Wizard, my
Right.
brother, look, never once did I say they were ever going to take our guns. Never once did I ever say that, ever, not once. All I said was, this is something that he just passed a bunch of executive orders and a bunch of other bullshit, and people are talking about it on another channel. Never once did I say that they would ever accomplish it if they even tried. Never once in any chat ever have I ever said that.
I think we need to roll. I think we need to roll the tape personally, because that's the only reason I'm here. Is because you said that.
I thought you were a friend.
Dude, I am a friend, but I'm not a fearmonger.
Not when you
Hold
say, not
Nice
when
speech.
you say stuff like that. That's not
My
a friend
foot is
talking
so
to somebody.
swollen.
That was you just came at me.
I did. You're right, because you're fearmongering.
I never ever once said that they would ever accomplish it.
Oh, but you didn't say that. Oh, we're going to accomplish it. You just led off with, well, it looks like they're confiscating the guns. I was like,
I
where?
never ever.
Right.
Never.
I asked you that specifically.
Don T, look, I never once ever said that they would ever be able to take our guns ever.
Oh, I know that. I knew that from the beginning. They're not able to take our guns from the beginning.
No,
I knew that, and that's why I questioned you. Because
right.
you're the one that said that they would.
I'm not pushing that kind of fear. I'm not pushing it. I'm
Why did you say it?
I only
Why did you
said,
say it?
Don, let me at least tell you what I said.
Finish what you said.
They're ruining our chat.
Someone's
ruining this chat.
I'm ruining it.
Someone's ruining the chat.
I'll leave. I'll leave. If that's the way
Someone's
it is.
got an echo or something. Someone has an echo
Oh,
or something.
It's all you, baby. Go ahead. I'm on mute.
No,
Yeah, I've
someone's
got
got an
headphones
echo, and I don't know if it might be me. I don't know.
Mr. Ghost, it's all you. The floor is yours, sir. I
As
see.
soon as you
I
got,
see.
I'm getting echoes.
I don't
Big
hear echo.
time.
But anyway, that's why I brought it up the other night.
It's me.
Do you have two tabs open, Aaron?
I've been hearing those. Yeah, he might.
No, it shuts the other tab off when I open up on my phone.
I'm not
Yeah.
hearing
On my laptop, I'd be having problems, probably. But no, on my phone, no, it shuts it off
Try to restart it then.
automatically.
Yeah, I'm not hearing an echo. It might be me.
No, I ain't hearing no echo.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
No,
right.
I'm guessing you've heard the news by
No,
now.
right now,
About
I'm
tonight.
not hearing an echo. I'm good.
Mr.
I'm
Meadows or DS Meadows. Yes, he did
So,
walk back
thank
his
God,
statement.
someone else
He
found it. You got to get a hyena laugh once in a while.
right.
Once in a while. All right, you guys. I'm ready to party.
Hey, Smiley.
I'm getting
Yeah.
I'm
Hold
guessing
on.
you heard about
Listen.
what happened tonight
What happened?
with Sick Pat.
What happened? I didn't hear it.
No, he passed away, brother.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
yeah. He had a heart attack
Yeah.
tonight. So I think
Sick
we're gonna. I
Pat.
guess. Yeah,
I gotta dump
it's
some
rough.
out. Hey, before I do my shot, I'm dumping a
Yeah.
little bit
Of course.
for Sick Pat. So if everyone wants to do a sick,
Whoa,
Well, there he goes. Rip, Aaron.
Yeah. But man, I don't know. All this stuff is just getting dumber and dumber. I mean, I don't even know what to really think about.
Yeah.
What's possible?
they just kicked me the fuck off, dude.
I don't know, man. That's what you were
Scary as fuck. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. No, and it's weird. They never kicked me off like that before.
That's weird.
Weird. No, I know how I get kicked off and how I get blocked and all that shit. No, it's a new one. They just whacked me up.
So I call out the
fuck 'em.
drama, and I'm a dickhead.
No,
Hey.
it was just a matter of the way things went down.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We all know what's going down.
Dude,
we
I
all
watch-
know what's going down.
I watch low budget wrestling, all right? I'm used to the drama. All right. This is nothing new. I mean, you can use some practice with the scripting, but you know, it was good. I'll take it.
You did come in like an ICBM Hellfire.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm a shy, timid, demure kind of motherfucker. I really am.
You came in for a championship match. You're asking for the main event at WrestleMania.
So,
Damn.
All right, everybody. I want to pour out a fucking little bit of alcohol.
Dude,
on
I
the
got to tell
ground.
you, this sick Pat being gone is just breaking my heart.
Yeah.
It's breaking my
It's
heart.
breaking my heart.
And I'm
I don't know what to say.
sprinkling a little fucking alcohol on the ground for him because I respect
There you
the
are,
guy.
Mr. Canoes. We
And
were worried about you. We thought you
I
got
had
locked out into
devastated.
the alley.
Actually, Sick
it's
Pat
Not a good
was
place to be.
a
Stand by, I need a
mentor.
refresh.
yeah.
And cheers. I'm gonna dump it. Oh, on Nancy.
Oh.
Nancy. I dumped alcohol on Nancy Snicklosi.
Oh no.
Oh no. I hear you, Apex. Fuck Nancy. And that's what
There we go.
Sick
That
Pat was
bitch
all
ends up
about.
drinking Tonium every time anyways.
Fucking
Well,
Nancy.
I can't say that I don't know for sure, but I'll be damned if she isn't drunk every time she hits the podium.
Probably is.
Probably.
Nancy's a
Fucking
fucking lush.
Nancy. She's a fucking
Nancy's a
idiot.
goddamn
Yeah.
alcoholic lush.
Yeah. Well, you can just tell.
Don't.
The match does not hide it.
Why else would she been upside down on her
All right.
back in the sun in the middle of the winter?
Why does
All
she
right.
have a sunburn on the bottom of
all
her
right, all
feet?
you fuckers, listen.
Right?
Listen to me. No, I got the loudest voice here. Hold on. There's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Julio!
5, you fuckers. And you ain't gonna listen. You're not watching the chat. So I'm going
God.
to the chat.
All
And
right.
I ain't gonna pay attention to you fuckers, but I'm gonna pay attention to the chat.
All right, Aaron.
Do you follow me?
Right.
Yeah.
We'll look at the
The
chat.
lowest man on a total poll's got to go and interact with the chat because the chat's where the numbers are at. And
That
I'm
rhymes.
telling you. So I'm
Hey,
going to
Justin.
chat.
All right, brother. Welcome in, John
Cheers.
Smith.
Cheers.
Rock on. Yeah, it's been kind of a weird kind of day. This is our last night. This is the last night we'll have, near zero temperatures. So, at least in the foreseeable forecast, everything should be
Right.
up in the upper teens at the lowest. So,
Hey, that means you can get out there and brush off those solar panels.
well, the solar panels are brushed off. We're just waiting for the pipes to thaw out.
Gotcha.
So we can find out if there's any damage.
Right.
You could take the wrap off of your swimming pool. I'm kidding.
It's a frog pond now. We just give up on it. It's a frog pond.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of wish I had one of those Coleman inflatable hot tubs. I would straight up right now. I would have that out there going, and 10 inches of snow. I would be going into the hot tub.
That would be cool.
Right?
Okay.
I'm just saying. Like, it sounds amazing.
Okay.
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 Yeah. Yeah, Miriam. Yeah. I hear you.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
a big 10-4, buddy.
Kimberly, if you need some more of that stuff that Sick Pat had that you're enjoying so much, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd be happy to help you out. Just saying.
It's all quiet in here. We got
I'm,
like dead
I'm
air
reading the
going.
chat like Aaron
Yeah,
said, but
bunch
not
of
much
dead
going
air
on
air
in the
in
chat.
here. Y'all don't need to see my bald ass.
Oh, come on,
You gotta put a hat on like me, bro.
stop being a self-hating bald. Like I'm starting the balding process. All right, man.
Smiley, you have yet to get on camera. I feel like
some
this
people
needs to
see.
happen.
Some people have seen me before. Kay has seen me. And Valley Cookie saw me.
Yeah.
It depends.
Okay,
I
well,
just
give
don't
us a
want
little
my
flash.
face.
Give us
I
a
just don't
little
want my face
flash.
on. I don't want my face on YouTube. I've showed them my face on just this, StreamYard
Nobody
thing, but
wants their
not
face on
YouTube.
YouTube.
Come on,
Nobody
bro.
wants
Show
to
us
face.
the ankle.
The reason I don't.
Someone
is
get drop on the show.
much-
Stat. Yes, sir. You need to get drop on the show. Well, especially
Drop.
while I'm up here. That would be great.
You're just trying to make yourself look better by trying to get drop up here.
Right.
I don't need. You know what? I don't really. I would just. I
Yeah.
could shut up and
Well,
let
Drop is fun to have around though.
fun.
The reason I
So, to Aaron the
Okay.
Tigers,
Drop's the
I'm
truth,
a dropper.
baby. Drop is the truth and the light and the way. He
Well,
is.
all of his prophecies didn't happen. Yeah,
Oh, that's a shame.
I know.
Didn't
right?
see that one coming, did we?
No.
No.
Invalid cookies this year.
Oh yeah.
I'm just. Yeah, no, he hasn't. None of
Finally.
this stuff came to be.
Damn cookies. Late as usual.
Yo, Apex, you got an email address or something?
I do, sir. I'll put that
That's
up in
correct.
the.
Profit.
I'll put that up here in chat, in the private chat.
All right.
Well, let me slip off of here and make room for drop. So,
No, who the hell? Drop ain't nowhere around here. He ain't
Drop here.
No.
Mark's bringing drop back.
coming. He
No.
ain't bringing drop
Thank
back,
goodness.
and drop ain't coming back.
Roman Pharaoh's coming, guys.
Don't let it. You let Froggy manipulate you like that. I was like, damn.
Who, me? No.
Yeah, that was it. Off. Right.
Let's be careful what we say. Drop will melt us all.
Hey, how about
Yes,
let's just not
exactly.
talk about drop?
Yeah,
We might summon the beast.
I know. That's what exactly. Yeah.
I got, he's probably talking about us wherever he's chatting.
Probably.
So, yeah.
Yeah, those bastards over there.
Those Philistines, those non-believers.
Aaron, I'm going to drop your Twitch on Mr. Beast's Instagram. See if he comes and visits. I've seen him donate up to $10,000 to different streamers.
It's a good hopeful thought.
That's a good hopeful thought,
Wow. Yeah.
right? Dude's got a lot of money. Like, he figured it out.
Yeah.
So Apex, I'm
Yeah.
gonna email you soon, all right? I've been editing videos, and maybe
Yeah.
you want to get involved in that because you could do some music stuff.
Ooh, I'd be down.
Yep.
I got an FL Studio Mobile I can work with.
Cool, because I could do the video and animation and 3D objects and all that, but I can't do sound that well.
Right on. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
it's
So I'll email you about that.
Right on, bro.
Isn't Valid Cookies coming
Are
up
you
here?
gonna come in, bro? What's that, Smiley?
I'm waiting for Cookies to come in here.
Right.
He probably thinks he's in here and he's just talking.
Yeah.
Drop the link again just in case, like maybe he's waiting for it.
Yeah. I really gotta get a laptop.
Guys, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to be on. My hotspot only has so much time.
Oh, I hear you, bro.
Right. I mean, I'll stay on for as long as I can, but if I drop off and don't come back, I'll be
Right.
back to that because it's like,
Right.
you know,
You'll
Right
be
on.
making your way down to Starbucks to get some Wi-Fi.
no, I don't. Not gonna happen.
No and hell no.
Right.
I heard they're making Starbucks out in the wilderness now.
You know, there's a
that
solution.
tree side pickup.
Yeah.
There's a solution in the works. It's just not manifested.
The world's largest antenna to get some Wi-Fi.
Damn. Just make another one of those what was that satellite dish over in the Caribbean?
Arecibo.
Yeah, the Arecibo. Just make one of those a second one of those out in the Ozarks.
Well, the main Arecibo thing, it was destroyed about a month or two ago.
Yeah, I watched the collapse.
Yep.
It sucked. So many childhood memories lost. Long live GoldenEye.
Man.
Chasing Alec Trevelyan around Cradle on
Wiz,
GoldenEye 64.
Wiz, are you getting in on that Starlink thing?
I don't think so.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
It's $100 a month.
Gee,
600 bucks. Yeah, 600 bucks in equipment, $100 a month.
Oh, okay.
I pre-ordered.
What is the equipment like? You have to put something on your roof?
There's a parabolic dish. It's about 18 inches diameter.
Oh, okay.
It's motor driven. It tracks the satellites.
Nice.
Oh, okay, that's good. It's like radar, it spins.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, yeah.
33 to 38 gigahertz to the satellite.
Yeah.
Okay, Charlotte, that's good to know.
So does that mean they'll have like clear internet out on boats now?
No. They have only authorized or engineered that antenna to be stationary.
Oh, okay.
They have not yet engineered that to be mobile.
Okay. Does it have to follow some maritime policy or something?
No, not necessarily. It's simply the engineering. There has to be, and Inmarsat has multiple of those motorized C-band type parabolic dishes in radomes that communicate
Right.
at baud rate. But these will eventually get there. They're just not there now.
Right.
And that's not a market they're trying to attack. They're just trying to fill in the home market, the rural internet market.
Right. Like one more idea is if you're doing like some type of radio controlled drone, right? And it would be cool if you could use that signal so you can go really far.
I'm not tracking you. Explain it again.
I get what you're saying.
So there's radio control, the FPV cameras on like radio controlled drones, but you can instead connect to internet signal anywhere. So I could take a drone and a small drone and have it drive all the way out to anywhere and still have signal and not lose it.
Oh, you're talking about a Skynet kind of control capability.
Yeah, those little glider drones.
So you can fly it anywhere as long as it had power, despite restriction.
Sounds like a good way to get yourself shot on Area 51.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'm just not understanding the technicals behind it or the theory.
Yeah, I'm saying like
basically he wants to use the Skynet satellite system or whatever it is to basically boost his signal using a drone. Instead, basically it'd be running off of what, GPS and internet, Wi-Fi internet.
Yeah, I control it from the internet. Because right now people can do that with cellular networks, but it cuts out signal.
So if you had
so you're saying that the handheld controller that you're using doesn't have to be radio linked to the drone, that the drone can be driven from some remote internet Wi-Fi.
Yes,
is that what I'm hearing?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So then your drone has to go across multiple cells. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
And your drone would then have to have all of the passwords and access and authentication into those cells.
Okay, so you would need to do that then.
It would be possible, cell capable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an engineering problem, but
yeah, I could control devices right now using its IP address, right, and port forwarding from a router, right? So I'm just thinking about how far I can get one of these devices,
Well, cell connection capabilities. Yeah. You could anywhere you could use your cell phone, you'd be able to do that. You'd call it like it was a phone until it ran into a dead spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the way they do it now is if it goes into a dead spot, it goes on autopilot until it gets signal again.
Well, and see, that's the other thing is if you're using that the internet, is satellite driven, you have to have a receiver for it, and that alone, being an 18-inch dish, should weigh that shit down
that's
so
the problem.
heavy.
If it's that big,
I mean, all this thing's doing is creating another hotspot.
Yeah,
it's just doing it with 38 gigabits from the satellite.
Correct.
Or 38 gigahertz from the satellite.
It's microwave communications.
Yes.
I'm familiar.
I feel like didn't we learn our lesson on microwave technology?
Yeah, it makes good pizza.
We love microwave technology as far as I'm concerned, particularly for communications. Microwave's high bandwidth shit. Yeah. Microwave is my buddy. I love like microwave.
I feel like we could get fried with it though.
Oh yeah. You can bake your balls with it easily, but you just
funny looking kids
do that shit. Yep.
You just want enough power to take off a little trim and not completely take off whatever. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to understand, traveling wave tubes, TWTs, wave guides, big coaxials and shit like that.
Harmonics.
I just hear microwave technology and think back to the whole Cuba UN thing. Maybe that was sonic weaponry, but
no, you're right. That's turned out to be a microwave. There was just recently some more analysis on that, and that turned out to be some microwave technology. And you're right. That's bad juju. It is. It's weaponized shit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not really. You're cooking a human being, damn it.
Yeah, you're cooking human beings, but let's look at what's microwave technology. For instance, every radar that ever lived in the United States is all microwave technology.
Yeah, that's true.
So right now, at this point, no matter where you are on the planet, there's a varying sweep of radar going across your butt that's delivering some level of radar to you. Microwave
Well,
you.
that gives me a warm, tingly feeling inside.
No, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. But now then, not just the airplane radars, but all the local Doppler radars, the weather radars.
Yeah.
And then now and again, personal radars and low powered, high frequency radars are becoming a thing.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
0 to 5 miles, and so a lot of people have those, and you don't know because you know your neighbor could have one, and you could be exposed. You know, your nuts could be roasting over an open fire, over an open microwave fire, and not even
No
know.
one likes roasted nuts.
Nobody likes roasted nuts. Exactly.
They also
I'm
have
just trying to
boat
instill
radar is
all the
pretty good.
fear in you. That's all. You know?
Right, yeah, of course.
I'm
Boat
just
radar is
trying
pretty
to
good too.
terrify. Boat radars
It
are
is
great.
terrifying.
Exactly. I used to work on a
You
on
can
what's
cook a
called a.
meal or you can cook the man.
I used to
There
work
you
on a
go.
piece of equipment called the Slick 32 V3.
Yeah?
Basically, the Slick 32 could emanate 6 million watts of just about any kind of wavelength you ever wanted to put out in any direction around a ship. And so
wow.
that's called burn through, is what that's called.
Yeah.
So when shit hits the fan, you turn the fucking power up and you get your shit through.
You know what that reminds me of? Da Vinci's mirror or whatever it was. The one that could set ships on fire that were out at sea by harnessing the sun. That's what that reminds me of.
It's similar, but it's
That's
microwave.
crazy.
It doesn't
Right,
remind
yeah,
you. It doesn't remind you of those days you were sitting in a classroom with a little mirror and pointing the light in people's eyes.
I mean,
That Apex.
yeah, I was that dude.
Yeah, it reminds me of a lot of shit, but not. Yeah.
There was a chick I had a crush on in high school. I would do that to her.
How'd that work out?
You know, I don't remember. I don't think we ever went out. Is it bad that I had to think about it?
She doesn't appreciate physics.
She does not appreciate the physics. No. The fucked up thing is she was in my physics class.
Yeah. Dude, I put a link in the private chat about a very small, maybe overpriced radar attached, a controller, right? I could easily buy that one, but I realized it doesn't do much except for motion detection through objects. Because to be able to like a boat radar, you need a multi-array, right? And then you need it to move so it could detect objects. You would need the sensors to move, spin, and then everything else is done through software. I could do the software part, but I looked at it, and then that's how I learned about boat radar. I was like, they already do this. Why am I trying to reinvent the wheel?
Right.
Yeah. But I wanted to buy one of those sensors just to play around with because I already work with microcontrollers. I do some programming.
Nice. Oh, I thought you I've got another funny story high school story for you. So, I'm gonna be straight up. I've got ADHD really bad, and then one of the things it makes me do is it makes me highly sensitive to shiny objects. Okay, I'm like a bird with shiny objects. But I was walking down the hallway one time, and one of these preppy girls is walking up. We got this little atrium, outside garden thing with windows all around. That sun hits, her sparkly white. It was a white shirt already, and then it had like fucking these big ass flake silver sparkles. So it's like a mirror ball. Right. So my eyes are immediately like blop. Well, I guess she thought I was looking at her tits or something. So I got smacked dead in the middle of the hallway.
Nice.
Not one of my proudest moments.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, were you looking at her tits?
I mean, not
They're in the way.
originally.
But you eventually got there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I mean, I lead
No,
off looking at tits. That's me.
see, I didn't want to come off as the pervy, classmate, but
Yeah, you know what? They're gonna put you there anyway, so you may as well
You're
dive in
right.
with fucking with all fours. You really should.
You should have
Now
told her.
there is the happy part of the story
Oh, okay.
because it's like right after she smacked me, I was like, "What the fuck, bitch?" I'm like, "Well, I didn't say that." In my own little high school, I'm like, "Yo, why?
Why
Why
don't you
though?"
smack a blind guy?
Like, damn.
It would
No,
have caught her off
but
guard.
no, she ended up saying like she thought that I was looking at her, and shit. I was like, "No, man, your sparkles are just there." And so we ended up talking, and good things happened. It was it was like the second girlfriend I ever had after that, so
Nice.
it's cool.
The
We
story
got
of
together
conquest.
like 2 days later. Yeah, it was a conquest story. No, my
Cookies
real
here.
conquest story is I actually well, proud of TMI, but I lost my virginity to Jimmy Carter's great niece.
Dang.
Yeah. There's that.
Was that the transgendered one? Kidding.
No. At least not when I knew her.
I'm sorry, you lost
now
your
she's
virginity
Bob.
to what?
One of Jimmy
Carter's
Carter's relatives, like one of his nieces or something.
Oh my God! So you spent some
Yeah.
time there in Georgia?
No, well, she was originally from Georgia, but she moved up here to Indiana with her when her dad got transferred.
Oh, okay.
That was when I
All right.
was in 5th grade and she was in 6th grade.
Dude, score.
Dude,
Cool.
I started early.
Hey, I'm gonna call an official fire in the bowl,
Yes.
and for Sick Pat. So for this will be in honor of Sick Pat. This will be an honorary Sick Pat Fire in the Bowl event.
You're gonna have to give me a sec because I gotta heat my bowl up.
Okay. All right. Let's
in the bowl.
If anyone can figure out what chords he played on the piano, I will play them on guitar.
It always sounded like an organ to me. I didn't really want to talk, man, because I go off on it with stupid shit, and this is kind of respectful.
I don't even know what a chord is.
Yeah.
A minor is what
Combination
Joe
of
Biden
notes.
strings. So,
And a note is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What's a note?
On a guitar. Well, there's a fretboard, right?
So this right here is a string.
Yeah. What about the little wood apparatus behind the string? It's a guitar.
It's a bridge.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. I'm gonna glob it up for Pat.
I'm gonna drop some seeds on the ground.
Yes.
For Pat.
Glob that up there. Alrighty. Fire in the bowl.
Brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms. No. Brought to you by Sick Pat.
For Sick
In
Pat.
honor of. Smoke them if you got them. For Pat.
I need to clean my bong. Rip.
Not outlaw.
Oh yeah. Technologic. I'm reading what you're saying now. I didn't notice you were talking about the the radar devices. I did. Techno, you work with electronics.
I'll be right back.
I used to work on radars back in the day, shipborne radars, airborne radars.
Yeah, I want to start with small scale, cheap stuff, just to play around with.
Why doesn't somebody go back and rip the audio from one of the past streams of the Fire in the Bowl? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make it an MP3 or something.
Yep, could be done. I could take the audio off of those videos.
Yeah.
Fine. Get a link to the one that you like and just send it to me, and I will.
I'll take a look at it later on tonight. Absolutely. That would be good.
You could clip it and then play him saying it, with the whole thing.
Yeah. I'll try to isolate the audio. In fact, I could probably do that.
Techno. I already have. I have those ESP32s. I have Raspberry Pis. I have one of the older ones. I have a bunch of different chips. So yeah,
I really dig the fucking retro Pis. If you're into retro gaming, they come in great. They're great.
So I have Raspberry Pis, but I do I was doing IP camera stuff and remote controlling things, right? Remote controlling circuits with them. So I have never done the gaming thing, but yeah, that's why I could control them through the IP addresses and then port forward and control them from anywhere in the world type of deal. But I'm also interested in radar and navigation for drones.
Pumpkin pie.
So I'm like you. I've done a lot of the Raspberry Pi stuff and the ESP32 stuff. And
have you gotten the newest Raspberry Pi?
The Pi 4? No, I have not, but I need to get one. As a matter of fact,
one.
I need one.
Yeah, it's
still
only
$35
so good.
And dude, still only $35.
Yep, it's so good, right? Because when you want to test your code, you could turn it on and off and it re-uploads. Get yourself a fast, micro SD card, but it turns on so quick and it loads when you're doing your updates, right? For if you need to install some Linux software on it, it updates fast. So get it.
Dude, the CPUs in those are supposed to be, desktop fucking capable. You can run desktop OSs on this.
Right. So I'll tell you how it's not as fast as my desktop. It's a quad core, but it doesn't dual thread, because an Intel chip has a quad core, but it acts like an 8 core because it basically virtualizes the core. So it acts like an 8 core in Linux, and it'll show you the 8 different cores. But in the Raspberry Pi, it's 4, and it operates more like a cell phone processor. And I was able to what do you call it? I overdrove it. What do you call it?
Overclocked.
I overclocked it to 2 gigahertz per core. Because I put the heatsink on it with the fan. So I got it to 2 gigahertz per core. So it is pretty quick. It's way quicker than the older editions. I got the 8 gigabyte of RAM version, right? But you would need to use a 64-bit operating system to use the full 8 gigabytes for a single program. But which doesn't happen often. So I went back to the 32-bit Raspbian OS because it's more compatible with things. So yeah, that's just a little heads up.
What?
And make sure you get a good power source, okay?
My old gaming
It'll run off
computer
of
had a
micro.
Ryzen 7 that I had overclocked. It was liquid cooled and everything, but I overclocked it to 3.2.
You were overclocked the Raspberry Pi to 3.2?
No, the Ryzen 7.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, you'd melt that thing down.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know how you would do that. You'd be sending a lot of power into it.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I had it was this thing was stupid. The like I had basically every slot filled on this motherboard, and it wasn't even utilizing everything. Like,
Yeah,
when you really calculated it out,
happens.
like I had like 32 gigs of RAM, but it was only utilizing like 20 gigs.
Yep. So if you ever do video rendering, right, you'll notice that video rendering could use all of the cores. It's especially in the software I use, it uses all of the cores. It's not just single core rendering. So the cores do pay off, and the amount of RAM you have will start to pay off. So yeah, most programs won't use that much RAM ever.
No, I had that Ryzen 7.
Hold on, I think I can grab my webcam, plug it in, and then grab my Raspberry Pi just to show it.
Shut up, Skull.
I'll be right back.
I don't remember, man. It was one of the upper end ones. That was like 2 computers ago. You know what I like doing is making Frankenstein rigs. Shit that shouldn't go together, but somehow does.
You know what? I'm gonna use. I'll probably take out my bandwidth, but I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I plugged in my webcam. Let's see if it works. Oh, it's not showing it.
I sees nothing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it started. Let's see. I just plugged it in, so I don't know if it's going to recognize it right off the bat.
Right. Oh, I changed my background picture. There you go. I finally figured out how to do it.
Yep.
Right.
Once you start changing your background image, you won't be able to stop.
Yeah.
I use a black screen.
You see my camera now?
Yeah.
That's the new Raspberry Pi that's the 8 GB one. See?
Is that in oil?
What?
Hey guys,
Is that in
let's
oil?
be quiet for a couple of minutes and listen to the song.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Gotta find my swampy home. Gotta find my way back to the swamp where I belong. Been gone such long. Mama, I'm coming home. Been gone such long. Mama, I'm coming home. Gotta find my way back. Gotta find my losing out. Gotta find my way back. Way down south where I belong. Been 10 years in prison. Mama, I'm coming home. Mama, I'm coming home. No, I took the money. I took the money and I hit it good. No, I took the money. Pretty deep out in them woods. Yeah, it, I'm coming home. Yeah, the bodies in the swamp are hitting. Mama, I'm coming home. Gotta find my way back. Gotta find my way home. Find my way back. Deep where I belong. Been gone so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Been gone such a long time. Mama, I'm coming home. Oh yeah, get that crawfish pie ready, mama. That dilly gum. You don't know what I mean.
Was that wasn't Sick Pat singing, was it?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yes, it
that
was.
was freaking amazing.
That was Sick Pat playing and singing.
Yep, he was talented.
Wow.
I can only ever hope to be so talented. I've met so many talented people because of this chat.
Right.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, brother. It's just we just don't appreciate it while it's in front of us sometimes. We overlook it for simple disagreement.
Well, I believe signals like this are forever. And Pat, if you're out there somewhere, send your angels down to guide us because I think we need it. We love you, bro.
Yeah. Like I said, I have another warrior. There's another warrior angel out there, man.
Yep.
And you know he's raising hell with a horn full of ale with his pops right now.
Yeah. Fire in the motherfucking bowl.
Oof.
Hey, don't die. I mean, we don't need
No.
that. I mean, come on.
You're right. I'll tell you what, if I feel like I'm gonna die, I'll just walk out to the street.
At least moon the block if you get something like that.
Oh yeah, no, it would be full pants down, 10 inches of snow, full pants down. I'm going in the middle of the street. It's over, boys. Somebody will find me.
And here lies Apex, frozen and no shame.
Yeah. Damn, Smiley, look at your setup. Well, my back snow finally melted all. It's still cold though. It's crazy. Like even now, this is still cold. That's some high quality H2O. Oh God.
But yeah, what I do
Back in the day, I used to build smart card reader and writers. Like I used to hack like DirecTV and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And I love that shit, man.
I
Smart
still
card
program.
technology.
I still program, and I could do animation, 3D modeling, and all that.
Awesome, awesome. You're very talented, man. I'm surprised you don't have. You have an established YouTube channel, man. I mean,
I'm working on it, but it's not politics related.
Well, see, if you were to hook up with somebody like established, people are really looking for that. Like,
yeah, I have friends that do live. You know, they do aquarium videos.
I mean, you know, I don't know. I'm a little bit of a weeb. Like, I follow the anime kind of shit.
Yeah, I know about that. I have a brother who's into that.
Don't lie. You gotta. Hatsune Miku body
3D modeling. He also does a little bit of voice acting. So, but he could do both. So,
yeah,
like,
I'm gonna be making videos. I already got Apex's email address because Apex could do music. So, and that's helpful. It's real helpful.
Cookies, do you have a waifu body pillow that stands up by itself?
Yeah.
No, I'm not that much into anime. I go as far as maybe like the JoJo and you know, the Dragon Ball stuff. Like, I must have seen Dragon Ball the entire series. Like, I don't know,
I actually
100 times.
know one of the U.S. voice actors for JoJo. Went to high school with him.
Which one? Because a lot of them worked on a lot of other anime.
Jason Marnoka. He also did Megatron and a couple others.
He did Dio. Did he do Dio?
Yeah.
I think he did Dio, right? Yeah. Very talented voice actor. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, he's awesome. No, I went to high school with him.
That's cool. That's a hard business to break into.
Dude, Cookie, so if you want, you can get involved in the videos too. Like, if you want to do voice acting, that'd be fine too.
Come on. I hate listening to my voice, man.
Well, I don't know nothing about no voice acting.
We could definitely get some. We could definitely get some success on YouTube still.
Oh no, the outlet is still there. Like, definitely. Yeah. Like,
I could do. Right.
If we stay non-political, anything will blow up that has talent behind it. You know what I mean?
I could do the video editing. I could do, I could edit in the sound and transitions, but I can't like make my own background music. But Apex probably could do a little bit of that stuff, and I could do animations and 3D modeling.
At your humble service.
So, yeah. And whatever, like, if you know more about like pop culture stuff that I don't know about. Right, so that could help too.
Well, listen,
Mark, I've already been there.
Anything retro gaming or like shit. Oh, actually, like the old school shit is in, man. Like, people aren't buying the shit that's on TV right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
people
I still watch old movies.
Hell yeah, fucking. One of my favorites is Die Hard. I will watch fucking Die Hard any day.
Bruce Willis
and Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, Ghostbusters, classic, man, classic shit.
So we got to start collaborating and making some videos. Or if you want, if you need me to,
working with.
I mean, we all kind of have the same sense of the same sense of humor. I could tell, like.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean.
Especially
we all come from the same period.
Yeah,
the '80s, man. The '80s were the shit.
I'm not from the '80s, but yeah, I understand.
What? You could have fooled me, especially if you have an appreciation for like Die Hard. Because I imagine if you were born in the '90s, Die Hard came out past you. Die Hard 2 came out maybe when you were a kid, Die Hard
Yep.
3 really sold it, though. I mean, I really like 1 and 3. 1 and 3 are the best.
Is that the one where like the hackers take over and show the video of the Capitol building being blown up and stuff?
Die Hard?
No,
No, it was Nakatomi Plaza.
Oh wait, no, I'm
during a Christmas
Okay.
party.
Okay.
With Bruce Willis and Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman plays an excellent
Okay.
villain.
Huh.
Kevin Smith. What do you guys think about Kevin
Yeah.
Smith? I mean, he's a
That's
He's
great
alright
writer.
sometimes.
Awesome.
He's not my favorite.
Jay and Silent Bob? Yeah. Mallrats?
I enjoyed Dogma. I think Dogma was well scripted and very well acted.
Apex, you got any ideas for a quick animation?
For quick animation? Not offhand right now. I mean, not.
Apex is busy.
I'm not. Maybe a little. I'm just a little stoned, is what I am.
Yeah, next time. Next time.
That's what I meant. I wasn't trying to implicate you, is what I'm saying.
You know what we should do is we should make an animation of like what ifs, like you know, basically like the
I could
what
do
if machine
physics
from
simulations.
Futurama.
Dude, I could do physics simulations. You remember how you guys were talking about airplanes and missiles and all that? I could do that.
Yeah.
I use some of the software that they use in the universities for those simulations.
Here's an interesting what if, guys. What if 9/11 didn't happen?
Come on now.
That's a good one. We have to put it into the what if machine.
Like Apex, this is just a default menu. This is just default.
I love Futurama.
That's not. I didn't create that. It's just default. But, so let me add a plane here, and then move that.
What you using, Unity?
No, this Unity is for it's good for adding controls to objects. It's a gaming engine.
Okay, I like that gaming engine.
This is Blender.
Oh, nice.
But I'm pretty good with angles because my background is in math and statistics, so I'm pretty good at angles. So I could change things pretty fast. But I'm doing this with one hand just to show you.
I actually I used to build. I used to do level design for Counter-Strike. So Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah,
my entire fucking schooling background is computer information systems, which means basically it's a theory on how to build that shit. Basically, it's useless.
Yeah, I could actually program and all of that, so not just in theory. I know most of my theory knowledge is for math and statistics.
Right.
See, I should have went for an engineering degree. I mean, don't get me wrong. I made
I
made a good amount of money.
What if the South had won the Civil War? Let's just, hypothetically speaking.
What if Trump won this election? No, I'm kidding. I don't want to start off.
Spoiler alert!
Let's not do that.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I could do and I could animate this stuff too. For example, let me just make a quick motion. Location, all right, and then I'm going to add just a quick little animation.
Here's another good one, guys. While he's doing that, what if Gore won instead of Bush?
Oh God!
Do you think we would have been better off? We definitely wouldn't have went into. Would 9/11 have even happened if Gore won?
Look, quick animation. Look, this isn't impressive, but it's something. It's just a simple elevation. You see it?
Oh yeah.
I can make better stuff, but I'm just showing you that this is what I could do.
Right.
What
I could add
Alex
sound.
Jones
I could add
sold
characters.
Nice.
Yeah, not just in theory. Like I could actually do what I'm saying.
Right.
A lot of people I hear people talk about it, but
Well, no. See, the thing was, and the degree I went for was like to understand how it worked and what people needed, what they needed to do, what they needed to do. You know what I mean? But
I understand.
Kind of like a what is that? When people hire somebody to tell them what they need, it is and kind of like an advisor,
Yeah.
Consultant.
consultant. That's it, right there. Yeah.
No, I went
Got
to graduate school and all of that stuff, but I most of my stuff
I
was
got hired out of school. I didn't even get to finish. I mean,
most of my stuff was in statistics, right? So when people talk about Neuralink and all that stuff, right? I worked on neuroscience statistics, right? That was like the specialty area where I worked.
Not speaking theoretically, how possible is Neuralink? Like, is it feasible?
Dude,
like,
when I talk about the research that that I was doing, right? And most people will tell me a bunch of sci-fi stories about stuff that they're not even doing in research labs. And then I get annoyed because it's like that is not what we actually do.
That technology doesn't exist yet, right?
No. So one of the things they were doing was transcranial magnetic stimulation or TMS stimulation.
Okay.
So they could disrupt your speech, right? It's not very precise. It doesn't have high resolution yet, but they could disrupt your speech by targeting certain areas of your brain, right? And then the other thing they could do is functional magnetic resonance imaging, right? But they could actually predict what category of object you're thinking about. It's not high resolution, just category, right? So if you're thinking about a car, they know you're thinking about a car, not a house, right? But the way they do that is every individual brain is different. So I hear all types of weird stuff like, oh, we're all equal, we're all the same, our brains are the same. No, the brain has more. The brains actually have more variation than the body, the entire body.
Yeah.
There's all the different types of neurons and layers, right? So when people say we're all equal, there's no difference between people's brains. There is between everything.
Really is.
It's based on preference and experience. Like,
no, but it's also when I studied in neurophysiology, the brain's actually there's a genetic basis to the differences in our brains. There's even differences between female and male brains.
Oh, big difference. But even from male to male, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and IQ differences between. This is the controversial one between races of people, and that's what everybody's gonna say. Oh no, you're being a bigot.
That's not controversial.
There is actually differences, and they're genetic. They're not based on socioeconomic status or any other weird, modern.
Isn't it like the frontal cortex is smaller in some races?
Yeah, there's less, and there's they find the behavioral differences. They show less long-term planning, more impulsive. Yeah, there is actually differences. And there's differences between people that evolved in southern, compared to the equator, southern versus Nordic people. Nordic people had to plan for long winters. So there's potential like evolutionary theory why their brains are different. Right?
That's kind of cool.
But anyway, so in order to predict what category you're thinking about, they need to do test trials to learn. The machine has to learn your brain, right? They give you images and you name the images. They do the functional magnetic resonance scan, right?
Right.
And kind of like a
And it's low resolution because the signal they're getting is a blood oxygen level response, right? Or blood oxygen level dependent response, so the bold response. And so they're looking at your capillary action to that area of neurons, right? So a cluster, right? It's a cluster. It's not a single neuron. Your memories are not in a single neuron, but you're literally changing. When you learn something new, you're changing structures and connections in your brain, right? That's why it takes time to learn things, because they're actually branching out and changing, right? The synapses. So So there's a time to learn things, right? So the other thing is that so they have to learn about your brain specifically. So your brain, your thoughts and everything's going to differ by what you learn, experience, like you said. But there's a genetic basis to learning, and there's different IQs. Some people learn faster than others naturally. It doesn't matter about because I always get the argument, but if I was rich, I would learn fast. Socioeconomic status. Oh yeah, everybody who's rich is a genius, right? Like no, look at the NBA, look at professional sports. There's a lot of idiots.
I actually say this. I say this a lot. I'm like, look, your IQ and how smart you are two different things. One is your ability to learn things, your speed on which you can learn and obtain data versus what you memorize. Two different things.
By the way, shout out to Smiley for being our Anunnaki for tonight. Throwing that info out. Hell yeah.
I
So, yeah.
love people that I can have like this kind of discussion
So
with. Even if
Technologics talked about how our memory is stored in the brain. He says, so in the classes, it's not just classes. I actually worked in research labs and I wrote up experiments and I analyzed data. But so memories are stored in connections. So if you know about
I got a good question for you, Smiley.
if you study general like probability and statistics and signal detection, right? So your memories are stored distributed, right, over many synapses, right? And you have electrical and hormone gradients in the chemical and electrical gradients in the brain, right? That can activate things, right? So, and new memories are usually formed by, firing up the synapse. Usually, your capillary will send blood out you'll get blood distributed to those areas, and that's what's one of the things that leads the synapses to form and change. But that's basically how memories are stored, distributed. It's not what you would think. You don't see a picture of a car in your brain. It's going to be the same way you have solid state memory on your hard drive, right?
That's exactly what I was going to say, man. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Right. It's not going to be distributed the way you think. It's going to be distributed out of
the way it's processed.
It's so if you know about evolutionary theory, right? So how different animals adapted to different environments, right? So what you're gonna be open to learn, and what you learn is going to be dependent on that neural environment, right? So it's not going to develop the way you think it's going to develop, and that's why everybody's brain looks different, right?
This is why there's flat earthers.
Yeah.
Shut up.
But with that whole neural link. So the thing with the neural link thing is that they don't have the technology, right? The thing is they don't have the technology, right? And people say, a human brain is so much more powerful than the computers, right? But humans get distracted easy, and it's very biologic. It's dependent on your biological necessities, what you're actually going to process, right? It's not the way a computer's way more efficient at tasks than we are. So they don't really need to upload us in that way as people think. They want population reduction because they don't really need that many people. They're not trying to upload everybody into the computer, right?
Yeah.
So here's the question. Everybody's really dying to know.
Where do you stand on ancestral memories? Like, is that a thing? Like,
it's genetic. Yeah, I believe it's not literal memories. It's stored in your genetics. So if you learn about capital and the theory of capitalism in general, how things are built up, right? You're the way you are because of all your ancestors surviving that evolutionary game, right, and making it to the next level by reproducing. On. Yes. So the memories are genetic traits. The memories are genetic traits, right? And the way your brain forms has a strong genetic basis. And that's what I think of as genetic memories. I don't think of literal memories, right? I think
no. It's a survival tactic.
It has to do with visual preferences, right? Different things like that, right? So like lizards, for example, are terrified of things flying in the sky, right? Because their ancestors had to survive birds, and whoever survived birds, trying to eat them, they lived on. So the lizards who survive have let's say a prejudice against birds flying overhead, shadows, over them.
Yeah.
And that prejudice actually saves their lives. So that's what I think of as ancestral memory. I don't think of like literal like transferring memories, unless.
Well, no, I mean like it's like this is true for most humans. If you take a child and throw it into a pool, there's a fucking good chance it's going to know how to swim by instinct.
Naturally the child will hold its breath on the water.
That's the easiest thing that comes to mind. Like that's
a woman could give birth on the water and the child will be fine.
Right. That knows not to breathe.
Yeah, they don't have to teach you instincts, right?
What's up?
Exactly.
Those instincts are part of what I think of as genetic memory. And then everything else is, it's important to have your grandparents and people to teach you, actual memories of things happening in the current time, right? That's also important, but there is genetic traits. So when I talk about like people who adapted to this, like Nordic people, they adapted to cold weather, planning out for long winters, right? So if that genetic line, changes for whatever breeding purposes, the welfare state, right? So they start breeding different impulsive traits start to take hold, and then you have an impulsive population, right, that are bred, right? So if let's say if technology just disappears and they don't have none of the safety nets or technology anymore, they won't be able to survive those cold winters. They would die off because they're no longer adapted to that environment, right? So
Hey, Smiley,
Right.
Smiley, hold up a sec. I want to say hi to Michelle. What's up, girl?
What's up?
Hi, Michelle.
What happened?
We got word a couple of hours ago that well, I guess Kim, Sick Pat's girlfriend,
Yeah.
her daughter went into Aaron's stream and let us know that Pat passed away this afternoon, this evening. I don't really know exactly when. It looks like
Wow.
it looks like a sudden massive heart attack, but we really don't know exactly yet.
Yeah.
So tonight's like the send off.
This week has been the darkest week. I mean, it's like
It really has.
Well, Jesus is coming soon.
Yeah.
No, we don't know any real details yet. I
Well,
don't think we've actually spoken
Lucifer's
to
coming
Kim,
before him.
but
Has anybody? Can you possibly get an address?
I have his address. I'm sure we'll talk to Kim over the next couple of days. The only thing we know is that Sick Pat's mother is going to take care of the cremation, so that's settled. I don't know if there's going to be a service.
What about like I can send flowers out? That's what I mean. You know what I mean? Like you guys did for me.
Yeah, we're going to have to talk about it and find out what exactly we want to do.
Well, tell Wizard to get a hold of me.
But Wizard, he's having power and internet issues right now.
Yeah.
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 So
Which is
he ran
true for
out of.
a
He's
big
running off
portion
his
of the US.
hotspot. So and StreamYard was acting up tonight. It wouldn't let me in for about 20 minutes. When I tried to get into your chat, it completely like nuked my my modem. It locked up the StreamYard IP, and I had to reset my modem.
Brian.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah.
No, not your fault. But yeah, we just been spreading the word. I've been calling and texting people, and most of the people in the group know by now. There's a few people that might not have heard yet, but
Wow.
yeah, just so you know, this will be the last time that we'll be doing our stream on the Sick Pat channel.
Mm-hmm.
For now on, we'll be doing it just on the game stream on YouTube and the game stream on Twitch.
Okay.
Well, somebody better post that link. I'm not subscribed to that chat.
You guys gonna be streaming for a while?
No, I'm going to be shutting down here in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was good to see you guys. Thank you for telling me. I'll say a prayer.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
I've said several, Michelle.
Oh,
Like,
good.
it shocked me.
Yeah.
Hey, Techno, if in the chat, Techno, if you're serious about helping out with the stream, because we could always use another administrator.
Yeah, you gotta tell Canoe. Only problem is when I got my new computer, I don't have administration anymore. You know what I mean? So I would start streams all the time during the afternoon. Now I'm up.
Well, we'll be discussing it. So yeah, but yeah, if Techno's saying he's got the capability to help out, I'll let Wiz know, and we'll go from there. And he'll get in touch with you.
All right, guys. It was nice seeing you guys.
All right, Michelle. Take care.
Michelle.
All right, bye.
Good night, Michelle.
Hey, Smiley.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Really
Kim's in the chat.
Hey,
Kim. Condolences.
Yeah.
Very much so. Like,
it's hard to wrap our head around.
I could imagine. I mean, I barely knew the man, but I knew he stood for classical conservatism, and he was such a big part of passing on. I've learned, like I said, I've learned so much from you guys, like, and it wouldn't have been possible without him. Like,
yeah.
So yeah, Kim, if there's anything you need, you know how to get a hold of some of us. Let us know. We'll be live tomorrow night on the game stream. It'll be over at Aaron's, and I don't know when Tanya's going to be on, but you know where to find us.
So, Smiley, really quick, going back to the whole brain thing really quick.
Right.
How far away do you think we are from Borg technology?
With AI in general,
We're already there.
We're far from that. We're far from that, right? Because I could work with AI software. Like I've worked with TensorFlow, which is Google's AI software. It's open source. You can do it too, right? It's not like they're hiding or top secret. It's that most people don't understand math to that level, right? That's the problem. I could work with it, and like when I talk about nobody wants to see the real thing, they want to tell me about sci-fi stuff, but which is fine. The Borg example, I know it's a good example, but people act like it's real, like Borg is real. They act like it's a real deal. That's why you understand that it's just a show from a show.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But I've had people tell me like it's the real thing, like they're just hiding.
You mean like the hive mind?
Like they're just hiding the technology, and then I show people actual research grade math books, and they don't even want to open it. So I'm like, okay, that's good. Well, at
that point, it'd be so far over their heads they wouldn't even understand what they're looking at.
Yeah, but they tell me confidently, like if all the government's just hiding this stuff, like there's even books on multi-array radar systems. How do you think I know about it? It's not on the internet. It's all in research books. Right? Because I went to graduate school and then we used research books, and I had access to their database. There's no top secret interesting stuff. A lot of it's bullshit stuff. People got federal grants to do research because they were, for whatever reason, right? It's not, there's no hidden, like, crazy interesting stuff in there that you could do anything with in the research databases. But anyway, we're pretty far from Borg level stuff, and there's no need for it right now, but I can show you some AI stuff. If you want to see some, cool stuff like category prediction stuff, I'll show you that. You can run it on your computer. I can show you applied examples, not just theory, right?
Where's my jetpack, man?
The jetpack?
Oh, yeah. See, I still think a land speed, like a stormtrooper land speeder would be cool. Or, speeder bike.
Yep. I like the electric ducted fans, right, for the jets, and we'll probably talk about that.
Is there a way to get unlimited free energy?
Free energy? You talking about
only for Tesla?
That's a topic for another night. I'm going to shut things down here, folks. How about we all pack the bowl one last time in honor of Pat?
Yes, sir. Let me get this ready. Oh my gosh, dude.
There will never be another like him.
Oh.
Okay. Am I back?
You're back.
All right, good. Like, are any of the forms of free electricity or power possible, in your opinion, Smiley?
Well, I'll contact you and we'll talk about it because he's about to end the stream. But I'll tell you my opinion on that, which is going to be controversial.
Okay. I know several people that have died because of that.
We'll talk about it. You'll hear my opinion on that.
We'll talk about that next year or something.
I'm emailing you too right now, then, just so I can give you my contact information.
Right on, brother.
Yeah. Hey, folks.
Admin at invalidcookie.com.
All right. There. I'll put Smiley in the subject, all right? So you know it's me, all right? Same for you, Apex.
Yeah.
Right on, brother. Fire in the bowl, boys.
Fire in the bowl,
guys.
In memory of Sick Pat.
Take a shot.
My brother Ryan, I'm going to miss you.
And Jesus, let Pat's soul come down and aid us in this time of need. Because let me tell you, we're headed for some darker times, I believe. And you got a powerful angel with you, my friend. A powerful angel.
Amen. All right, folks. Watch for us tomorrow night on the game channel on YouTube and the game channel on Twitch.
The game.
And
Yep, the game.
someone
Okay.
someone post the link
Post
in
the
the chat.
link. I will.
It's
fucking
in there
subscribe
somewhere.
right now.
Go scroll back up. It's in there somewhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool, my
But
man.
if anybody
All right,
wants
guys,
to keep on
I love
chatting
you.
now, go over the either Don Bears on Twitch. I think Dallas is streaming live on YouTube, and Queen of Conspiracies live on YouTube. And I think
I'm
Bruce.
streaming Infowars 24 hours a day,
Yeah,
so
so
I would,
if you
I
still want
would
to
do
chat,
this
go
shit
there.
if I could.
Right
All
on,
right,
guys.
folks.
Have a
I'm
good night.
I'm emailing you guys right now, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Peace, bro.